Today we will discuss about perceptrons. A perceptron is an artificial neuron. Neuron is a unit for brain cell and nervous systems. This is an artificial neuron. It is the simplest possible neural network. Neural network are building blocks of machine learning. Machine learning is made up of neural networks. Frank Rosenblatt Frank Rosenblatt was an American psychologist in the field of artificial intelligence. In 1957, he started something really big. He invented perceptron program on IBM 704 computer. Scientist has discovered that brain cells or neurons receive input from our senses by electrical signals. The neurons then again use electrical signals to store information and make decisions based on previous input. Frank had idea that perceptrons could simulate brain principles with the ability to learn and make decisions. We have discussed about perceptrons earlier, however, we will discuss in more detail here. The original perceptrons was designed to take a number of binary inputs. What is a binary input? 0 or 1, on or off, true or false. These are binary. So it is designed to take a number of binary inputs and produced one binary output. Multiple binary input and one binary output. The idea was to use different weights to represent the importance of each input. W1 weight for X1 input, W2 weight for X2 input, W3 weight for X3 input, so on and so forth. And the sum of the values should be greater than a threshold value before making a decision like yes or no. So we will decide a threshold value, and beyond which, if we get, then we'll make a decision whether decision is yes or no, true or false, or zero, one or zero. Perceptron example: imagine a perceptron in your brain. The perceptron tries to decide if you should go to a concert. Is that artist good? So these are the various inputs that we are taking. These are the x1, x2, x3. So maybe x1 is the artist good? X2 is the weather good? What weight should these facts have? Means w, what are those w1, w2, w3, etc. So criteria: artists is good. Input will be x1, 0 or 1. So we will represent good or bad with 0 and 1. So this is x1, right? This is x1. Artist is good. W1 is, what is the weightage of this question? Weightage is zero point 0.7. Weather is good. X2, 0 or 1, weightage is zero point 0.6. Like that. A perceptron algorithm. Now we will discuss how does this algorithm for perceptron works. Frank Rosenblatt suggested this algorithm. Step 1, set a threshold value. So we have set a threshold value of 1.5. Multiply all inputs with its weight, x1 into w1. So suppose we are thinking that input is 1, that is artist is good, and that is represented by 1, and the weightage of that input is zero point 0.7. So 1 into 0.7, zero point 0.7, like that. X2 input is 0, weightage is 6, is 0 0.6, so it is 0. Like that we will get 0.7, 0, 0.5, 0, 0.4. Sum all the results. So we need to sum up all these multiplications, and we have to get the total sum, that is 1.6 here. Activate the output. Return true if sum is greater than 1.5. Yes, I'll go to concert. So it is more than threshold, then it will tell that yes, I will go to the concert. Now you see we get 1.6 and it is greater than the threshold. So output will be yes, I will go to the concert. Note, if weather weight is zero point 0.6 for you, it might be a different for someone else. A higher weight means that the weather is more important to them. If the threshold value is 1.5 for you, it might be different for someone else. A lower threshold means they are more willing to go to any concert. So they have set a lower threshold value. Why lower threshold value means more willingness? Because even if we get a lower value, still they'd want to go. So that means they are more willing to go.